Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome to your monthly astrology. This August makes us get in that time machine and go back to situations in the past. It's time to reflect, review, and think about the changes that you can make that potentially you could have made when we had the first full moon in Aquarius. Because there's the second blue moon in Aquarius, which is going to bring about some form of completion for us. There is so much going on and a lot of magic to be had, as well as us focusing on our health and well-being, taking care of the details. That is the magic of August. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Libra, it's an exciting month, not least of which is because we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your sign around the 16th, depending on where you are in the world, which is, doubly fabulous for you because Venus is your ruler and brings you all sorts of wonder, from abundance to easier relationships to helping you improve your relationship with yourself. Super exciting. But let's start at the beginning. You are feeling like you want to mix with other people at the beginning of this month. You want a sense of community around you. Also, it's a great time of the year for you to cast out your cosmic orders. You're very connected at the moment. And particularly on the 1st of August, make sure that you network or connect with people that can collaborate with you, because the sun is joining forces with Mercury in that zone. It's also a very powerful day to state to the universe, this is what I want. I see it being drawn to me. So manifestation work at the beginning of the month could be very fruitful. You're quite keen to commit to pleasure and happiness and having a more joyful life. And you'll be thinking about that quite a lot at the beginning of the month. How can I make my life more pleasurable? And your creativity is very much flowing, but it's important that you ground it. We have a new moon and this new moon is super brilliant for manifestation work on August the 8th UK time, because it just is, because you feel like you're part of the whole. When we feel like we're part of the whole and we know everything that we want is out there, we become like a shining beacon that draws it to us. So cast out your wishes on that new moon. You might be feeling like you want to go to a party, you want to have a good time, you want to be in a group of like-minded people, but whatever it is, it's a new cycle. So if there's groups of people or even ideas in the past that you want to let go of, belief systems, it's a great time to let go of them and replant yourself in the world around August the 8th. We then have Mercury shifting signs and going into your super psychic zone around the 11th. So you're like, ooh, you're really on it. You can sense what's going on. But as with all of these things, when you have an intuition, even if that intuition's accurate, you then mustn't let your imagination get you carried away. Ground it, which I think you will be able to do, because on the same day Venus is trine Pluto, so you're like, yeah, the good vibes are there. But it's a bit particularly when it comes to your family, there may be a mystery that's unearthed around that time that changes your view of things. Now, as I say, on the 16th we've got Venus entering your sign. Brilliant. On the 19th, Mercury and Mars join together. You could have a massive revelation then. But do not, or I would avoid if I were you, getting off your face on August the 19th. Because there is a temptation for escapism. There's also maybe a really psychic and romantic connection as well. The Grand Earth Trine, if you include the moon, is giving you a boost. It's shoring you up, teaching you about your foundations. And it's almost like you can do anything. You know that you are grounded enough to achieve what you want, particularly when it comes to home and family and your power. There is Uranus is going retrograde as well. So you may be dealing with some issues to do with the past when it comes to your sense of power and powerlessness. But I believe that Grand Earth Trine will kick you off in the right way. And the full moon in Aquarius is in your pleasure zone. So there could be a peak experience of sensuality, creativity, inspiration, excitement and laughter on that full moon. And then the sun is entering Virgo, the sign before yours. And it makes you want a spiritual connection with people and to find the meaning in your life. But you are, as I say, super intuitive, so trust that. Venus is also, I mean, all this is happening on one day. Venus is trying the North Node. You're thinking about your future and something new may open up for you, but it's something where you're going to have to stretch yourself, but you're willing to do it. In fact, all of this month, you likely make a commitment to living a life that makes you happy and stretches you and makes you grow. And anything that's limiting you, you're likely to let go of. Now, in other good news, Mercury to end the month goes into your sign, giving you the gift of the gab and making you supremely powerful. Remember, your words are spells. What you think, what you believe is what you create, and none more so than when Mercury's in your sign. It gives you power. It makes you a magician. What are you going to conjure up with your words and your beliefs? It's all there for you. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. Michele with